Hello everybody. Welcome to Bahram English 99 channel. In this video we want to talk about how to think in English. Learning English in this era of history is extremely important because anyone who wants to enhance their knowledge and education in any field will find it impossible to grow and progress without knowing English. One of the key steps in improving language skills is for learners to think in English. They should even associate the English names of objects with what they see around them. In this video, we will teach you how to think in English and train your mind to naturally process thoughts in English. So stay with us until the end. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Bahram English 99. Like this video, and leave a nice comment to support us. How to think in English. Thinking in English is one of the most important skills for learning the language fluently. Many learners struggle with this because they first think in their native language and then translate their thoughts into English. This process takes time and often leads to mistakes. If you want to speak English naturally, you must train your brain to think in English directly. In this article, we will discuss different ways to help you achieve this goal. 1. Surround yourself with English. The more English you hear, read, and use, the easier it will be to think in English. Try to create an English environment around you. Here are some ways to do that. Listen to English podcasts, music, and audiobooks every day. Watch English movies and TV shows with or without subtitles. Read English books, newspapers, and articles. Change the language of your phone and computer to English. When you are surrounded by English, your brain will naturally get used to it, and you will start thinking in English more often. 2. Start with simple thoughts. Thinking in English does not mean you have to think in long, complex sentences immediately. Start with simple words and phrases. For example, when you wake up in the morning, try to think, I am getting out of bed. I will brush my teeth now. What should I wear today? By doing this, you will slowly build the habit of thinking in English. 3. Use English for daily activities. One effective way to train your brain to think in English is to describe what you are doing throughout the day. This can be done silently in your mind or spoken aloud. For example, when cooking, I am cutting the vegetables. Now I am adding salt. When walking, the weather is nice today. I see a big tree. When shopping, I need to buy some apples and bread. This practice helps you connect English words directly to actions and objects without translating them from your native language. 4. Keep a diary in English. Writing in English helps you organize your thoughts in the language. Try to write a short diary entry every day. It does not have to be perfect. The goal is to think in English while writing. For example, today was a good day. I woke up early and went for a walk. The weather was sunny and warm. In the afternoon, I studied English for 1 hour and watched a movie in English. The more you write, the easier it becomes to express your thoughts in English. 5. Talk to yourself in English. Speaking to yourself in English is a great way to practice thinking in English. You can do this when you are alone at home or in front of a mirror. For example, look in the mirror and introduce yourself. Hello, my name is your name. I am learning English. I want to speak fluently. Ask yourself questions and answer them. What did I do today? I went to the park and read a book. This will help you feel more comfortable thinking and speaking in English. 6. Learn common phrases and expressions. Sometimes, we struggle to think in English because we don't know how to express our ideas. Learning common phrases and expressions can help you think faster. Some examples include, "Let me think about it. That sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure, but I think." On the other hand, by memorizing these phrases, you will be able to think and speak in English more naturally. 7. Practice with a speaking partner. If possible, find a friend, teacher, or language partner to practice speaking English with. When you have conversations in English, your brain will get used to thinking in the language. You can talk about your daily life, your hobbies, or even discuss interesting topics. If you don't have a speaking partner, you can still practice by recording yourself speaking. Listen to your recordings and try to improve your sentences. 8. Avoid translating in your head. One of the biggest challenges in thinking in English is translating from your native language. To avoid this, try to associate English words directly with their meanings instead of translating them. For example, when you see an apple, don't think of the word in your native language first. Instead, think of the image of an apple and connect it to the English word apple. You can practice this by using flashcards with pictures instead of translations. 9. Be patient and consistent. Thinking in English takes time and practice. You won't be able to do it perfectly in one day, but if you keep practicing every day, it will become easier. Set a goal to think in English for a few minutes every day and gradually increase the time. 10. Enjoy the process. Learning to think in English should not be stressful. Make it fun by doing activities you enjoy in English. Listen to your favorite English songs, play English word games, or even try talking to AI chatbots in English. The more you enjoy the process, the faster you will improve. Conclusion: thinking in English is an important step toward fluency. By surrounding yourself with English, practicing simple thoughts, describing daily activities, keeping a diary, talking to yourself, and avoiding translation, you can train your brain to think directly in English. Be patient, stay consistent, and most importantly, have fun with the process. With time and effort, thinking in English will become natural for you. Keep practicing, and soon you will notice a big improvement in your English skills. Be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the video. Don't forget to comment down below. Thanks for watching and supporting us.